Okay, now we will try to understand in Java constructor overloading. Constructor overloading. Okay, what do you mean by constructor overloading? Constructor overloading. We have in the previous sessions, in the previous classes, we have tried to understand method overloading. Method overloading. What do you mean by method overloading? Means method name same but with different parameters. That is called method overloading. Method name same but different parameters. That is called method overloading. Method overloading means method name same, okay, but different parameters. Method overloading same. Constructor overloading means constructor, I told you that it is a special method. Constructor is what? Constructor is also a method. Constructor is also a method, special method to in Java to start the object, okay, initialize the object. You will use one word normally, initialize. Start means initialize. Initialize means start the object. Okay, so constructor role, it is a special method to initialize the object. One role is that. Another role to update the instance variable. Instance variable view appearance, zoom in, why I am doing here zooming. What you know, normally if this is published in YouTube, so some students they want to see in their smart TVs that moment, no? So if they sit on long distances, so zoom in, so somewhat big size letters they can see. That is what. Okay, so constructor initialize the object. Okay, leave it that. Now what I told you that this is what to update the list. So to update the instance variables. What is the role of constructor? Normally what it does, it will allocate the memory for the constructor. It allocates the memory for the object. Get the memory for the object in heap memory. Object in heap memory, a memory that is part of RAM, random access memory, in RAM. Okay, in RAM. So normally whenever object is created, that object will be created in heap memory. So for the object, this constructor will allocate the memory for the object. One is the role is that, and another one is that initialize the object means object has the properties like what you know, some unique properties. Object has, suppose a student class is there. Student class has so many. Student class means student has no any. Student is logical entity. So physically student is not existing. Student has objects. Student is a class. That class has many objects like Rahul, Suman, Vasu. These are physical objects. Okay, Swati. They are the physical objects. So that physical objects has unique properties, unique attributes like what their height, color, weight, uh, skin color. So these are some attributes of that objects. So they will be defined with the instance variables. Okay, for the instance variables will be used along with the object. So these instance variables will be defined by, initialized by this that is what your constructor. So this is one more role. So now let us see what do you mean of this constructor overloading. Constructor, it is looking somewhat appearance, it is looking some okay, zoom in, view appearance. Okay, now it is okay. Now what happened? Now see, so what is constructor overloading? So as method overloading, method name same but different parameters, different parameters. So different parameters. What do you mean of this? Constructor method overloading, method name same but different parameters. Same constructor overloading means, see, constructor overloading means same. Constructor overloading means constructor name same, constructor name same but with different parameters. Constructor is a method, no? So same, constructor name same but different with the different parameters. That is called the constructor overloading. So now see, this is what a class has this name, constructor overload. This is the main method. So within this constructor class, I will create the constructor. Constructor will be always created with the public as the class, and then same class name. But here class will be declared with the class keyword. Here no class but keyword public, okay, access modifier public, and the class name. What is constructor overloading? Constructor overload. Now this is the constructor for this class. Okay, open brace, close brace. Now here constructor overload, I told you that it is a method. Method always with be suffixed with the bracket and open brace, because here it is open brace, close brace, so it is to be open brace here. Now, so try to understand one constructor created. Comment here, constructor. Okay. So now what happened? Try. As per our definition, constructor overloading means constructor name same but with the different parameters. With the different parameters. So you define one more constructor, declare one more constructor, copy